Okay, we'll get rid of the music. Let me see who's in there. Hold on. We have Georgetta's first, Heather second, uh, Shorty's third. Hold on. Damn things keep skipping on me. Anyway. We've our beautiful Nikita. And then Nikita's been at several months for. Oh wow, Nikita, thank you so much, hon. Thank you, hon. That's really appreciated of you, honestly. Woohoo! Nikita. Nikita's in the house, girls. So yeah, I haven't been on in a little bit. I decided to take a little bit of a YouTube break, because as y'all know, yeah, my son had went back and you know, it's been hard. So I took a couple of days off. Well, think it was a week. I don't know. Can't remember. Can't remember. I don't know how long I took off. I know I took a while off. Um. So yeah. Everyone's free to speak in this channel. I don't want any animosity or any bullshit going on. All right, shorty. We missed our Nikita. Yeah, we love Nikita. Um. I think it's only a matter of time in the winter, which we're coming in now. Well, in the UK standards, we're coming into the winter times, and I think it's only a matter of time before the taverns start doing their games and stuff like that, and that will be very much, we'll put that out there if it is. Um, I gotta speak to all the subs right straight off. I don't want anyone to feel that they're here for a negative reason. I want everyone to feel that they're here for the right reason. I was good seeing you at MGL's, and yeah, I was in over in MGL's. I was having fun with her actually. So I really was. But yeah, I don't want my subscribers to think that you cannot go wherever you want or do whatever you do because I don't come on there every day. I mean, that to me would be almost impossible in its own way. But I do normally come on a lot better than I do right now. I just took a little bit of a slip back because, of course, my son had one back. I watched MGL for a few minutes today. Yeah, yeah. No, I was in there. MGL was Susan. How you doing? And that is where we all stemmed off from was MGLs, to be quite honest. And guess what? We're not ashamed to say it neither. Nikita, I got my community tab now. Oh, hey, you got your community tab now as well? Oh, well done. I don't let anyone tell me where to go or not go. Yeah, there was a live done. Doesn't matter where it was done. I'm not gonna even announce it. Where they were worried about where subs would go, and here's my opinion on that. And I've been doing YouTubing for what? I don't know, 2, 3 years now. Subs are gonna go where they want to go, regardless. I mean, there's no one's gonna stop them. I mean, if you feel that you don't like a person and the subs do like that person, well, they're gonna go there anyways. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. I mean, that's the way I see it. I mean, I don't ever. You ever hear me calling out yourself? Oh, you were over Molly Golightly's a while ago. Well, fuck yeah, I was over there too. You know what I mean? So that's the way it is. Well, that's all I'm gonna say now. But people coming doing stupid lives, you know, we're all grown. We can do what we want. 100%. Yeah, 100%. No, yeah, because I'm not on here every single day. I'm not like I I gotta take times off because I do take really strong stuff medication otherwise, and I do have to stay off for a period of time, and especially when my son goes back down to London, that just tears me apart in ways that I don't think anyone can even understand how that feels. I know I sent some girls very privately a beautiful picture of my son on his first day back to secondary level school, which would be classed here in the UK. Um, can you see how handsome he is? I know the girls who seen him were mad about him. Not to mention that September did get to talk to him but not on YouTube. I'm not. I'm never going to bring my son to YouTube because he's underage. Um, but yeah, I sent new. Actually, the picture I gave out was the new picture which I had received that day, but it wasn't done on YouTube. I wouldn't do it on YouTube for nobody. You know, I could be like, "Hey, there I am, a proud mom." Hey, CJ, how you doing, love? CJ, you might understand the point I am trying to get to here was that no one owns any subscribers and subscribers. Hey, my beautiful Monica. Um, Subscribers are going to go where they want to go at the end of the day, right? Um, you don't own them. That's not the way it works at all. You know, it really don't. I know that I have my people who dislike me. See, there you go again. I use the word the people who dislike me. I don't say, oh, well, I have my haters. You know what I mean? Now, come be fox then, that word. And there is a few people who dislike me, obviously, but you know, that's their whatever flanches their boat. You know what I mean? Hey, new hobby, how you doing, lovely? No, new hobby hasn't the weather changed, girl, in there. Weather's changed over here crazy. It's gone straight into autumn. I mean, cold, cold. Leaves falling off the trees, the whole lot. Yeah, I know. It's kind of a bit depressing, to be honest. Still warm there, Georgette? I can't say the same for the UK. Um, yes, it's in like summer. It just went, yeah. Hoping was doing. CJ, you feeling any cold up there where you're at? Like, you know, winter kind of cold, if you know what I mean. I have a fleece jacket on me right now. Good evening, good evening. It's freezing here. Yeah. Uh, and the days are getting shorter and the nights are getting longer, right? So we're gonna have a lot more YouTube time in. I'll probably time in lives a little bit more often because of the winter weather. Because I won't be able to get out that much, so I will time in a lot more lives. Tomorrow is supposed to be really hot, Susan. They say to shut your curtains. What really? That is like that's like screwing with people's health at that point. You know, especially with people with COPD, right? Um, where's Rocco at? Anyone seen Rocco around? Rocco needs to get her wrench back. You know, I just want to pick out one thing. Listening to the bird today, okay? I don't normally listen to her, but I woke up and there was no one else on, so I decided to listen in. And of course, I never get the full live. I never get that. Believe me, I don't. And we had Jill on panel. And the man was talking about nonsense would be the word they use here in the UK, which that's a word I had to learn because I never heard that in Ireland in my life, to be honest. But they were talking about PDFs more or less, and Jill turned around and said, "Well, we've another one trying to move as well." But I'm so glad the man clapped back and said, "Do you know the houses crisis? What's going on in the UK right now?" And Jill goes, "Well, I gotta drop down." Yeah, Jill, drop down. Drop all the way down to your fucking basement, sweetheart. And I wouldn't trust the food. If the food defrosted, if it was meat or anything like that, I would dump it because I wouldn't eat it but unless you cook it straight away. I would dump it. And if you had fish in there or whatever, I don't know, whatever's in your freezer, what we call here in the UK freezers, same damn thing. I would either cook it all up, put it in the fridge, and leave whoever wants to eat it, or catch it and fuck it all in the bin. Bottom line, I wouldn't refreeze nothing. Not a hope. Not a hope. How's my Monica doing? How are you doing, lovely? The UK community is kind of homing in on the bird, the phoenix, is because of Daniel's or whatever his name is. I mean, I've heard what they said. I've seen videos of him, which at that time in the morning almost turned my bloody stomach. Uh, I don't even want to tell you what I've seen. I've seen it on the UK channels. Someone putting I will give you a trigger warning right now when I say this. I've seen this a man who's over God knows what weight, right? Putting out some toilet roll on his sofa and making a shite on it. Okay, that's the kind of stuff I've seen in the UK channels. No, corn dogs, you're fucking wrong, gobshite. Don't come here saying that. Corn dogs, you were wrong. You were wrong, corn dogs. I mean, what's this all about, Drunken Susan? You not understand how fucking much medication I'm on, you dipshit. You know, corn dogs. I mean, seriously. I mean, 1 minute you're against me, the next minute you're with me, and I mean, what the fuck's going on with you? No, they're UK channels, new hobby. I watched them and I was like, what the hell? Susan has never has been talking about you and go play with yourself somewhere else. You're beginning to act like an old hag. There you go, corn dogs. You think I'm so fucking out of my mind? Seriously? No, I'm not. Get the fuck out of my chat if you don't want to be in it. I mean, why grace yourself with that? Is that what everyone else is telling you? Corn dogs? You have no fucking clue about me at all. You really don't. People like you, I don't leave people like you get close to me. I don't. Okay? So, Marianne, drop a link. You must be kidding me. Yeah, corn dogs only wants attention. That's all he wants. I mean, coming in here saying that I am doing this and I'm doing that. I mean, no. Go follow your own crowd, corn dogs. You know, there's a time that I used to leave you come up here and waste my panel time more or less, but not anymore. And you can come in and write and say, Susan's drunk, Susan's this, Susan's that. No, what the fuck she's not, okay? Fuckface. But I do see that going on a lot of chat. I mean, they put even on the night bot, they have beer glasses in there. Um, Truthfully, I would wish they would send all these beer glasses of beer to me because I don't have it. I don't have it. The corndogs, you rock the way you come on, go right. Corndogs, the rock is the way you climbed under it. Yep, right. Yeah. I don't even know why corndogs wants to even bother me. I mean, seriously, we're not even talking about him. I mean, does he think he's the star of the moment that we're all going to talk about him altogether? No, not at all. We're not worried about you corn dogs. There's children going back to school, and there's other better things to be talking about than the likes of you. Well, you know what? If I was a major fucking alcoholic tomorrow, I mean, what would be anyone's business? I mean, that would be the major thing. But my God, I mean, I only keep my circle really small in Discord, and they know the truth. They know the truth. So all this drinking bullshit, nah, I just laugh at it. I really do. I think it's hilarious. I think it's the most funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. To be honest, I mean, interesting. But anyway, and see why they say that, Heather. I'll tell you why they say that. Is because I won't name out my medications. I might have named out a few in the past, but I won't name out what I'm on now. I won't name out anything because at the end of the day, it's personal, private business. I'm not going to do it. Seriously, can come up with anything better, right? Well, there's always one. There is always one. For the last time I've been on here, I had some new people in here. They are welcome to come in. Please, moderators, do not block them if they do come in. Um, and let's see what they had to say. They didn't like me the last time because I called out. You can't see corn dogs. Yeah, he's probably blocked by now. Jamie's weekend kills. So yeah. See, that's what happens when you. Oh well, that's what happens when you're an idiot. You know. You don't need to, Susan. It is none of their business. Yep, I don't. Right, 100% shorty. I don't. I don't need to see a damn word. I don't. I sent on a close friend of mine on the day that my son was going into secondary school. A most beautiful picture, and she was mad about it. And the rest is history. He's in white shirt, tie, blazer, everything right now. Very proud of my man. Well, I shouldn't really say that because he don't like that. But I don't want to really call his name out at the same time. Even though people may know it, but I don't want to keep saying it. He looked absolutely gorgeous. I mean, he just melted my heart. I mean, you know, he, for those, I mean, who didn't see these pictures, well, you're gonna have to wonder about it because they're not gonna be shared out any more than that picture is. It's not gonna be shared out, and I have the right to do that as his mother. So I sent it to a very precious close friend of mine, and that is my little boy going off to school. A couple of days back, I couldn't come on because wasn't feeling too good, and if I ain't feeling too good, I ain't gonna come on. You know. So my what I want to say about subscribers and stuff like that. Everyone is entitled to go where they want to go. I will be on the internet a little bit more often because we're starting to come into the winter weathers over here in the UK. When I say winter, we're just slowly coming into, well, we're coming into autumn, autumn almost full force, to be quite honest. Uh, did the right thing for you, Susan, and took a few days. Yeah, I had to take time off. I had to for my own self because I literally just kept breaking down, and that's not a good thing. It's not. No one wants to come in here and listen to someone crying. They don't. It's it is what it is. I mean, YouTube is one thing, and family, personal stuff like that is very special. As I don't share anything on YouTube, I don't share anything in Discord. I only shared one picture with a couple of folks, and that was it. We all need a break once in a while. Yep. Mhm. Yeah, I'll see you. Thank you, huh? Life has been hard. It's not easy. Once again, people, CJ, they don't understand the colossal amount of housing I'm trying to do. They don't get it. They think, oh, well, just clip your fingers and you're down there. And it doesn't work that way in the UK. It doesn't work that way at all. I wish it did. I really wish it did. But it doesn't. But in time, things will happen. If I'm determined to get my YouTube channel turned back on with my monetization, you can imagine what I feel about trying to move to London. Just think about that in your little mind, everyone's minds right now, because the YouTube channel would definitely come secondary towards what I am trying to aim right now as well. But in order to keep my channel, I mean, YouTube has been hitting up channels. I mean, for using reused content, and then you gotta make videos, and you gotta do this, and yeah, it ain't as easy as that. You could be waiting between 5 to 10 years. Well, I don't want to be waiting that length of time, honestly. 5, 10 years. Well, I'm in the housing swap right now, so for a housing swap, or getting a rehoused in an area outside of where you currently live. See, here's where I have the advantage on that, CJ, is because I have a minor down in London. So that's going to help me big time too. So we me and you know, we're on the same page, right? We're definitely on the same page. They think it all happens. People think it all just gonna happen all at once and boom, it like within. No, it doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way at all. I'll put it this way: from Monday to Friday, phone calls will be made back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. How did I get my YouTube channel back monetized so quickly? Even though I showed all the proof to six up. I did their little petty stupid video they wanted you to do. Um and I also added a lot of emails onto that too, because I don't use anyone's content whatsoever. I don't. Once in the blue moon I might use poo stuff. I might use poos. But other than that I don't generally use anyone's stuff, and it kind of goes to what I've put up, because the name of the channel fits the actual subscription I say it is. It's a Let's Talk channel. It's a talk channel. It's not a review channel. Never claimed to say it was. But yeah, I mean, I'm amazed so many people got hit up with that, and I'm so sorry for those who did lose their monetization. I mean, that's a little bit rough. I mean, you don't make a whole lot anyways, especially when it's converted to the US currency. But it's something. And when coming up near the Christmas time, my son's looking for Christmas. He's looking for something that costs £500. You know what I mean? And I have to come up with that, and I'm guaranteed I will. Guaranteed I will. I've not once ever left him down. Not once. So people sending the likes of fucking oh god, what's his name? Over here, well, forget that shit. I was thinking, will I come on tonight or shall I not? I thought, you know what? I gotta start doing it, because this is going to be my winter thing. I'm gonna come on every second day, especially in the winter, because the UK weather, it can be pretty hard. The UK weather is pretty harsh. It's nothing like you would see in Florida. It's nothing like you'd see. Oh, we miss you. Oh, you know what? I miss all you guys too. You know that. You know that. And no matter what, I'm always going to be here no matter what. Seriously. Now that we're coming into the winter months, I'm going to be here a little bit more. You know, and yeah, we're going to get one or two trolls coming in, but it doesn't matter. Every channel gets trolls. Yeah. So yeah, we will be coming on in the next, give me 1 or 2 more days of a little bit of a rest, and I'll be on I might come on every day, every afternoon at this time, or I might come on a bit earlier than this time, or it could be every day, or it might be every second day. You just don't know with me. Um, we'll pick up topics to talk about, and we will steer the channel hopefully in a little bit different way. Some Susan gonna start going live again. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Now that the winter's coming in, girl. You're my only hangout now. You're my hangout friends. Let me tell you that. Believe me that. So I will take a day or so, and I might research something, and I might come up with a new topic and ask you questions and stuff like that. Or it might be a bit of drama. No, I cannot promise that drama is going to stay out of this channel. Hi, Susan. You said everyone is welcome. How are you? I'm fine, Jill. How are you? I heard what you said about my housing situation this morning, Jill. Um, you're very wrong in saying that, you know. You don't know what's going to happen behind closed doors. Now, you don't know, and like the British guy said, the housing situation here in the UK is in crisis at the moment. And yeah, it is. It is. So it's going to take a bit of time. But, you know, I never believe in giving up on anything. Yeah, I know, Jill. I heard you. You said your freezer was broken. That means you get no popsicles. I guess they all melted, right? No, but you said you knew someone like that, Jill, and I knew that was about me. You were talking about a fucking nonce this morning, okay? I ain't any of them. I don't come into any of that category. I ain't ever did a damn thing wrong in my life. Apart from curse at the police, which I will agree to say that one. Well, fair enough, if it wasn't really me. Okay. But you were talking about you had a guy on panel from the UK community talking about Fat Dan and his situation, and then you turn along, Jill, if correct me if I'm wrong, and said, "Oh, about they were trying to move him into maybe a carer's home so they can monitor him and all that." Um, and you goes, "Well, yeah, I know someone who's saying the same thing. I'm not going into no carer's home. You fucking kidding me? I don't need to be monitored." Now, Jill, I'm tired of hearing about Fat Dan. Yeah, we are all tired of hearing about him. The more oxygen you give him, the more he's gonna prey on it. He won't come over to my channel, and you know why he won't come over here? Because he sees a damn Union Jack all over it. Well, no, it wasn't about you. No, I know it wasn't about you, but yet you could have explained that. You did not explain it. Then you dropped down. So anyway, it doesn't matter. But don't ever put me in a category with a person like Fat Dan, please. I mean, seriously, that man has severe issues, and all of us UK are very aware of what he does. And if you're wondering why when he was showing you the pots of dirt, that's because he's tarantulas in them. I had to help my hubby with the freezer. Yeah, well, that's fine. The plastic cups, you thought he made a shite in? No, he has tarantulas in them things, okay? See, you don't watch the UK channel, so you wouldn't really know. And don't block Jill, leave her speak. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a fair enough channel. Don't ever bring me around the name of that piece of garbage. I would never do anything, touch a child, do anything. I would not. I would actually hand myself into the fucking police station at that point. That's just fucking bullshit. And I know you didn't say my name neither, to be quite honest. And I know that. You have no idea the way the government works over here, Jill, so I'd rather you not comment on it no more than I know the way the government works in the United States, you know. So now you gotta start a GoFundMe. Alright. Good luck on that. Good luck on your GoFundMe for your fridge freezer. And I wouldn't trust the food. If you cook it out today and put it in the fridge, it will be all right. But if you put it back, I wouldn't trust that. Just that's my opinion. I wouldn't like to see anyone have food poisoning. That's an awful thing. Oh, you gotta say, oh, but you're trying to be fucking cute now, aren't you? No, for more popsicles. Fuck off. No, all the food went in the trash. Yeah, I probably would throw it in the trash too. With your popsicles on top of it. So you're gonna do a GoFundMe for some popsicles, which cost what? A box of them for maybe £5 or some shit. It's laughable because GoFundMe's are out there for people in needy, people need liver transplants and situations they found themselves in which they wish they never did. And she's coming in here joking about doing a GoFundMe for popsicles. Oh, didn't know you were so housebroke, you know. My hand feels shaky. Just had heads up. Well, you all have a laugh. What about you doing a GoFundMe for popsicles, Jill? When GoFundMes are out there for people who are being in an awful situation. Okay. I don't even know who you are. A pill for sales. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who you are at all, actually. Who's sending their pills? Purple Phoenix? Not me. Fair enough, Jill, if it was a joke, you can see it as a joke, but a lot of other people will not see it as a joke on here on the YouTube streets. Hey, look at this fucking idiot. Who the fuck who is this? I don't know who that is. What's that? Okay. Right, I think that one person needs to be blocked. Actually, I'm gonna time him out. Someone trying to be funny using Six Up's picture. No, Jill, I believe you. It happens, you know. It does happen, especially when you're in a warm climax, as in or Florida, where you're at. I wouldn't have eaten that food if it was defrosted. You know, I wouldn't. Susan's Irish twin. You know what? Get the fuck out of my channel. I'm so glam. I'm so grateful to company's coming, Susan. Let me know when you're arrived. What the fuck are you talking about? Get the fuck on my chat. The fucking morons. My god. I'll bite you, Felicia. Yeah, they're all coming from Purpose Camp, Shorty, to be quite honest. Fucking idiots. Hey, the glitz and glam, red fin glitz and glams. Aaron's drop soap. I have no idea who you are neither. If anyone wants to speak anything, speak it now. Before I decide to get off, I'm going to stay on for an hour and a bit. You know, it's not going to be a very long live because it's getting pretty late here in the UK. Well, because I've been up too early. That's the truth of it all. Because I suffer with insomnia. Um, Even though I am on a sleep aid, sort of thing. Right, CJ, that's what I'm thinking. Not to worry, there's enough mods in there. Hell, they're only giving me views at the end of the day, so thank you for that. You know, it is quite funny. Pigeons are very nice and smart birds. I know they are. Yeah, I grew up with a lot of them. Actually, let me just change my backdrop. Since you're talking that way, you see what I can do for you, my friend. Pigeons are very clever, nice birds, aren't they? Let me see. Oh, look, there we go. Now, does that help you? Hey, Moko, how are you doing, lovely? Aaron's drop soap. They were talking about pigeons, so I decided, yeah, I'll make them feel a little bit more comfortable in here since they were talking about, pigeons. What did you have for dinner? That's none of your business. What did you have for dinner? Corn dogs? I ain't leaving you up here for nobody. Why the fuck you still in my chat? Just wanted to come in and tell everyone to make sure to wash their hands after a poo. I'm pretty sure they do, yeah. Yeah, chicken strips and waffle fries. Well, I hope you enjoyed them. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed them pretty good. That's not a kind of food we eat over here in the UK, but there's no discrimination. Some, well, there's a lot of people coming in here saying they had dinner, you know. Their business what I eat. Who's corn dogs? Just a troll, more or less. And since someone said that pigeons are a fantastic animal, I thought, well, yeah, I have a few of them there myself. But I'm gonna change it because I did like the lights actually, so I'm gonna change that one back. Pigeons are fantastic animals. We do have a few of them here. We go laser lights. No, corn dogs is like I don't know. But moving on with things, we're going to do hopefully I will be able to fit in every second show in the evening times like we're doing now. Maybe a little bit earlier than this. I'm hoping to fit that in a little bit more. Um and do some topics. I just don't want to be here, doing the drama because this is what it is. It's a complete drama channel right now, and I want to hope to turn it around a little bit. Well, I have to go now. I have a great day. So yeah, I'm having a fantastic night here in the UK, Jill. Just so you know. So anyway, he has no friends, and he thinks he's cool to hang with bunches of women who dislike him. Imagine that. And I'm pretty sure they're not talking about me. They're talking about corn muffin. Well, Jill, that's alright. Get over it. It's alright. But don't ever put me with Fat Dan again because I am nowhere near that. And I would have thrown all the food out to be honest as well. I wouldn't have eaten it. That's just me. I'm just yeah, I'm a bit funny there. But it's just defrosted, and if there's water logged in it from the freezer, I wouldn't have had it. You'd probably get food poisoning. So yeah, the right thing was to throw the food out. Yeah, but everybody hit the like. I mean, if you don't like me, hit the like. If you like the stream, if you don't like the stream, don't hit the like. I mean, it's up to you. Okay, I'm back. I know I wasn't at the bathroom. I was just munching on some chicken. Hey, cool gamer. How you doing? Hope everything's well for you. Hope everything's well. Like I said, I'll come up with a couple of ideas. You're doing good today. Oh, that's awesome, my friend. That's awesome. Hey, Susan, listen, cooking dinner. No worries, Tara, love. No worries. I know Tara has her hands full. Mm-hmm. Did you? La di da, di da. I got wings to fly. Ah, I'm alive. Tara, what we have? I'm hanging. Tara's cooking. But yeah, we're gonna get back on to doing a couple of different things. I do know drama is gonna come in this channel. Believe me when I say that. Um, we're gonna try and do some non-drama stuff, and hopefully that doesn't turn into drama. But more or less, this is a drama channel. I will say that it really is. I do get people who are fleeing other country or other, not other countries. Well, it's like that, and I do get people fleeing other channels under different names and stuff like that, and of course they're welcome here too. I want you to know that now. Um, and I sound like I'm talking in a robotic way, which I should not be doing that, right? Hey, little devil. you know, when I do shit like that, I'm just like, it's just a joke. You know what I mean? There's people coming from another channel into mine, but it's all right. And they come under different names, and they're safe to come in here, and they are very much welcome in here. Don't feel that just because you are part of someone else's channel that you can't come in here. Yes, you can. Okay, our doors are opened, and I see little devil in a red one. Little devil. What's she got her name under? Let me see this. Let me bring this one up. Oh, okay. I can't see. Oh, she's. Oh, how cute. She's a little devil written on her little belly on the belly. How cute. So yeah, that's gonna happen. People will come over, spill some beans and whatnot, and that's fine if they want to do that. But We're not going to pressurize anybody from doing anything. Um, I know there is at least two, three people out there who are reaching out, and then that's okay. Yeah, I know I've been out for a couple of days. I needed to sort myself out before I would even come on, and and get it going that way, and guys, we have Coffee and Camera with CJ Mac. Please sub up to her channel. Fantastic channel. She's gonna get that up and running in a couple of weeks, I would think. So yes, please sub up to that. That's why she's been provided a wrench. And now I have been looking for Rocco, and Rocco has not been around. So Rocco, if you're listening back on a later time, I have been looking for you to give your wrench back. So yeah, and I hope Monica is okay, and I hope everyone's all right. And I just want the best for everybody. I don't like seeing anyone fighting at all. And if anyone has anything to say, if anyone has anything to say, they can say it somewhere else. They don't need to say it on YouTube. Want for someone else to pick it up and run with it, give them content, right? No, we don't need that. Is there anyone going to live tonight? I really don't know, Georgette, hon. I don't know. Little Devil, I am getting there, hon. She's resting up. Okay, she's. Jenna just needs time. Time, believe it or not, time is a major healer, especially when it has been proven. Oh, Monica, I love you too, hon. I was asking, are you okay? You know, but with other people, time is the healer, and they will come back in their own their own way. It is. She'll be back before you know it. She's a fighter. You know what I mean. She is not someone to lie down and give up. And that's the kind of people we like. I'm glad you hear that. Send her my love, please. Oh well, I'm pretty sure if she watches back in this live, she will see how much love she really has. It really is that way. I mean, I know what has been done to her, and it's not right. And I mean, seriously, it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen on YouTube. And I've been on YouTube quite a while, you know. Even way before I had a channel, I've been on YouTube. I've been over at tormenting Molly a while ago. She was Susan Bennett. You tormented me. But she says, I love you. you know. Molly's just, I don't care what anyone thinks about her, but I mean, honestly, she's an awesome woman. She really is. Mm. I wish she'd be overwhelmed with thankfuls and everyone's kindness. Well, she has a community around her, so she is going to be okay. And I'm going to only use the word okay. Unless this happened to you, there's a word for it, only okay. And as long as we know she's okay, well, that's a good thing. And we know it's been shared in different discords. I had people coming in here telling me which discords they were sent. I don't. To be quite honest, I don't want to talk about it too much anymore because I don't want Jenna and Liz Hafton to listen to this kind of garbage because that's what it is right now. It's in the hands of the law and all that. So I don't want to say too much. And yes, please put in Jenna hashtag Jenna strong because she is a strong person. She is surrounded by unconditional support and love 100%. Yes, yes. No one should have to go through that. I don't care what you did bad in YouTube. I don't care if you were this, that, and everything else. No one deserves that kind of treatment, and that's just the way it is. I don't care. Look, I never had nothing bad to say on Jenna. I never had anything wrong to say on Jenna. You know, it all goes out the front door. At the end of the day, it really does. I mean, we'll be right back shortly. All right, sweetheart. Um, no matter what feelings you or just feelings you may have in a person or of a certain person or whatever, I just feel that sometimes it's when someone's hurting so bad, it does go all the way out the front door. It has to. There's always a group of people who are going to show you love and they're going to lift you up when you're at your poorest. And I know that firsthand. Okay. I know that firsthand. When I was at my poorest, I know who was around me for all that. And I would say the tavern 110%. And that's just my feelings there. It really is. A lot of people would listen to this stream and they probably wouldn't have a clue what we're even talking about. But the truth of the matter is, all of us, we all know. So I don't want to make you very apparent or point out certain things. I don't want to do that. I just want people, if they feel free and they want to come in here under different accounts, please feel free to do so. Please just open. I did get, I think, 2 lives where people were opening, and I had a little bit of strategy behind that. I'm not going to say what it is, but highlighting things is an amazing thing because StreamYard records everything. And if I'd known that the first go around, I would have done it. But we are also thankful for each and every one of you who stand by what is right. 100%. My God, 100%. We're all women here. Um, hey Kim, how you doing, my love? Hey Susan, just popping in to say hello and hope you're all well. Yeah, Kim, I'm doing good, sweetheart. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'll be honest, I am. My little man started secondary level school, Kim, over here in the United Kingdom. So yeah, that was a big day for him. He started on the 3rd, so he was in blazer and ties, and he looked absolutely very handsome. Yeah, so I'll be coming on a lot more than I've been coming on. I just kind of, because my son was down here, I kind of needed to take a little bit of a break for a while. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back in the vengeance, with a vengeance, more or less. Yeah. Yeah, Kim, me too. I mean, we spent a lot of money, having him tutored. We got him into the highest kind of government school you could possibly get him into, which is probably different in America, but we got him into a really good damn school. I mean, yeah, so he's happy with that. I'm happy with that. His father's happy with that. So yeah, and he looked absolutely gorgeous. Now, Kim, request a picture of Shorty. Maybe she might give it to you, but not on YouTube. Hey, Kelly, how you doing, love? Kim, you talk to Shorty still? He would do good things. I pray every day from. Oh, thank you, Kim. Talk to Shorty, Kim. Oh, yeah, okay. It's not something that's been done in YouTube at all. Mm-mm. Yeah, no, we got him into the highest school you could possibly get him into, and how we did that is we got him tutors throughout the whole year of last year, so he would get higher marks, scores or marks or whatever. And he got the school of his choosing. He got the one he wanted, which was amazing. So that's awesome. He's quite a handsome looking, beautiful child. Let me tell you that right now. He's absolutely gorgeous. Susan, I saw him. He is a handsome little devil. I know, right, Tara? Isn't he? Isn't he? Hasn't he got it all going on there? Don't you think? The girls will be ushering behind him before he knows it by the years out. But anyway, yeah. And he's a ladies. My son is a little bit of a ladies man. He does like the ladies, and even though he's young, it's funny. Yeah, he's adorable. Yeah, he isn't he? Isn't he, Sarah? I did say to Shorty it was okay. All right, Kim. No worries, lovely. No worries. But Tara, no. Oh God, I won't put them pictures on YouTube. It will never go to YouTube. I wouldn't do that. Um, but it shows how much he has growing, how much how handsome. I mean, I see it. I do. And I'm his mother, and I said, to one or two people, I think I'm a bit biased, but isn't he gorgeous? you know. And if you all seen if you, Tara, if you've seen it, he's the same color hair as me, and his sister as well. Yeah, which is funny, but he kind of looks like a little bit like his dad. But not so much. There's quirks about it. I think he got the better looks of everything, to be quite honest. I mean, I totally think that in my mind. But then again, I'm biased, all right. But this little man, he's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I mean, he really is. I mean, yeah, he's my little man, and that's the little guy September got to talk to. Actually, September did get to talk to him, and I hope September got to see exactly who she was talking to. So yeah. My son is like me. He doesn't want the camera on. He doesn't like the camera. How tall is he? Okay. I'm about 5'3". Okay. So He is up to my. Let me see. He's gonna get tall. He's gonna get really tall. He is up to my shoulders already, and he's not even that old. I mean, to be honest about it. I mean, yeah, he's gonna pass me to hell. He's just gonna be like a little Jack the Beanstalk. You know what I mean? He's really thin, and he can eat all around him, and he's really thin. You know, yeah, he looks, yeah, yeah. No, he has it all. Trust me, he has it all. He has those beautiful brown chocolate brown eyes as well. He has it all. Let's see what size he gets next year, right? He'll be down to me in a couple of months' time again, and he'll be probably passing me the hell out. And he'll probably remind me of someone in Ireland. I'm not gonna say who it is, but they used to always put their hand on my head, and he would say, they used to annoy me. So yeah, don't want to say it is because I don't want to implement any family members into anything. I don't want to do that. But anyway. The girls are going to love him. Oh my god, yeah. He needs to watch out for himself. I mean, he does have the amazing brownish chocolate brown eyes. Yeah, the only thing I would say is he does have glasses, but even the glasses look cute in him. You know what I mean? It's strange. The glasses even look good in him. I mean, can this boy make anything not look good in him? Now, I would say this. The glasses situation does not come from my side of the family because I don't wear glasses. Um, my daughter doesn't wear glasses, but his father always had a vision sight, so that's where it comes there. But he's the most deepest down chocolate. Think of the darkest color chocolate brown you can think of. That's the color of his eyes. And then he's my color hair. What you're looking at up here. You're looking at this color hair right now. He has that color hair. Maybe one or two tints a little bit darker, but not too much. You know. Nah, he has it. I even think his hair is actually the same color as that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do. I got a fantastic child. I mean, God bless me with my God bless me with two absolutely beautiful children. To be honest, even though one is half Asian and the other one is British Irish, because once again her father would have been British, and and even though she was born in Ireland and raised in Ireland like me, just like me, um but she's over here and she done her master's degree and all that, so never had a problem from her, never had the police knock on my front door, and never had a situation with her ever when she was around when I had her. Um, Everything I know, nothing. My son, even though he does know curse words, but you cannot say them around him. You can't. that, yeah, he's just that way. I mean, I'll give you an example of something. I only wear a size 4 shoe, and CJ, you'll understand what a size 4 shoe is in the UK size. He's already in a size 4 shoe. But he just needs to get get grown a little bit more, tall, a little bit more taller. But he's already in the size four. I mean, and I looked at him and I said, "Hell, I can put on your shoes," you know. But yeah, you have tiny feet. I do, but he's in a size four already. Come on now. And what age is he? 11. And so yeah, I do have tiny feet because I'm only like 3.5. My height is like 3.5. So yeah, but there's the other side of my family, and the males are very tall. So yeah, we can see them going that way. I can wear boys for LOL. I don't know what a boys for is. Little Devil in the US. Uh, I don't know what that is. Is that a 38 or something? Or something like that? But yeah, size 4, we say in the UK. So not too sure what the other. I know they give us two sizes. And I know there's etc. 30, 34 or 38. Small. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm only, and look, I'm not that tall at all. I'm not really that tall. Hey, September, how you doing, lovely? It's a size 6 in the US. Oh, okay. See, there you go. I wouldn't known that. I would not have known that. And that's over in the UK. It's classed as a really small foot. But he's not going to stay that size. He's going to keep growing and growing and growing. Oh, give me 1 second, please. Okay, where are we at? You're 6'1". Well, it's corn dog still in here again. Seriously? Yeah, September. I'm doing all right, sweetie. Like I said, it'll take me a bit of time, but I'll come out of it. I know Shorty showed you a picture. You know, off of YouTube. I think you got yes. I think you got to see the face you were actually the person you were actually talking to. Yeah, that's him. As him. September was the only one available at the time when I was in Discord and when he was here, and she did get to talk to him. And of course, my son would not allow me to put on the camera for nobody. He's so handsome, yeah, and because he was really shy, he can come across, but he's not shy to me, obviously, but he comes across to other people shy a little bit, which is in his nature. And then I sent Shorty on a certain picture, not through YouTube or anything like that, nothing got to do with YouTube, and I asked her to leave you all see it because I wanted you to see exactly who he is and what he looks like, and he is just not someone and trying to say about someone. He's a real thing, you know what I mean? Oh, you're welcome, September. You really are. He was really pleased to see you. And then you got to see him going back to school, and he's secondary level education, blazer and all that, and his little glasses on and whatnot. I don't wear glasses or anything like that, but that kind of comes from his dad's side. I mean, they kind of have bad vision on that side, so I never knew he needed glasses, but Ali was actually wearing glasses for a long time, and I was shocked. I didn't know it, until we got him checked out, and turned out he needed glasses. So, and I think the glasses make him a little bit, just the way they sit on his face. I mean, it just, yeah, that boy can make anything look cool. That's the way I see it. But then again, I'm looking from my mom's point of view. I really love him. So now you can see why I get so upset when he has to go away, and that's why I take time out, and I'll come back when I'm stronger, that kind of way. And I know Socks for some of my subs, he looks very smart and intelligent in the picture. Oh, but he is. I mean, we did extra schooling with him, even though when schooling was over, we paid to get more extra schooling in to get him into that particular school, because that particular school he's in right now, well, that's a pretty hard school to get into. It's a pretty hard one. So he's clever. He's as clever as a fox. Yeah, he's very smart. And yeah, when he comes down here, he still sits on my lap and he still hugs me. So what, Purple? Just for your whatever the fuck you think you can take away from that, but whatever, Purple. At the end of the day, but he calls me mommy. Yeah, he does. That's what they say. The UK children say in the UK. They don't say mommy or whatever. They say mommy, M-U-M. Doesn't take a genius to understand that one out, does it? When he was born in the UK. But anyway, moving on from that dumb shit. So I'm gonna come on hopefully every second day and try to get a more of a thing going on every second day. So I'll take a break once a day, and then I'll come on a second day, and then because I've been off for well, I didn't even realize how long I've been off, but I think I've been off for a week or so. I don't know. I don't really calculate when I do it. So I just needed to pull myself together, and it takes me out. Like I said, it takes me time, and I normally get there. And yeah, I mean, happy days, right? I knew that because mommy relations were in the UK. Yeah, they call them MUM. It's like I'll pronounce it. It's like little devil is mommy MUM. My son is very lovely. Mama's boy also Susan. There you go. See, what can I say? Doesn't make anything wrong with it. It does not at all. He just respects and loves his mom. That's all. But someone seems to have a problem with him sitting on my lap and stuff. Okay. That makes me kind of laugh a bit because I mean I can't imagine that for 1 minute. When my son comes to me and he walks in my front door and he takes off his shoes because he won't walk on the carpet, and I don't even tell him to do that. Um, and he wants to sit in my lap. I mean, what do they want me to do on YouTube? Push him away? Fuck no. Never gonna happen. You was a daddy's girl. Yeah, Melanie was a daddy's girl too. Mel was more of a daddy's kind of girl. But Ali's more of a mummy's boy. But I mean, I have one of each. And there's there's a lot of time between both of them, to be quite honest, because one is 24 and the other one's only 11. So there, you know what I mean? You can see the time skip there, big time, But yeah. Yeah, girls are normally daddy's girls. I've seen it with Ali's sister, which I shouldn't really speak upon because she's not my child or anything like that. But I've seen that with her. I've seen the way she carries on with her dad, the dad, and I've seen, certain things. And I would just say it's a daddy's girl more or less. Other than that, I'm not gonna say anymore. Because I don't really want to speak about anyone else's children apart from my own. Only because I don't really have the right to do that, so I won't. But yeah, mm, my son is my life, and in all the ups and downs and the tribulations and all the bullshit, I have remained in this country because why? Because of my son. That's why. Trust me, believe me, and say it when I say it. That's why I don't know many people who would do it, who would spend all their days by their own, um, waiting for something which is going to happen in time, which is frustrating in its own right, which will frustrate you at the end of the day. And, you know, uh, it's quite difficult to be quite honest. You're there by yourself all 24/7, 7 days a week. when he's at school and whatnot and all that. It's hard. I won't lie, it's hard. I mean, I didn't think I would come this far, even to be honest. But I got my notions in my mind that I don't believe in walking away from children. I just don't believe in doing that, and I'm always going to stand with that, and it's always going to be something I'm always going to be. That is- I mean, 1 minute, devil. What are you saying? So I miss him every day. So my mom, who was my best friend, so my mom was my first best friend. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. You know what? That pain is the worst pain in the world. It really is. I go through it. I genuinely do go through it. I know what that pain is like, sweetheart. I just want you to let you know right now you're not alone. You genuinely aren't. It's the worst pain. When things go wrong, it is the worst pain. It took me a whole week to try to build myself back up again, even come on YouTube. And I think the first time I came on here, well, I think it was a little bit earlier for me. But yeah, I want you to know you're not alone, little devil, and I sincerely mean that. I know what that feels like, that pain, and it is absolutely awful. And you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know what I mean? I don't think a whole lot of people will ever understand this, but I understand this. God, if I was going to turn on my lights right now, my big lights, and walking around the apartment, um, I could show you scrapbooks I have of my son. I mean, which were made from schools, actually. I have every single damn thing. Everything. Down Sarge's old school uniform. I have everything. And at the end of the day, I think society makes things the way they are. The way I mean, I've known people in less situations. And I'm not. No, I'm not going to even open that one up. Actually, I'm going to shut my mouth. I'm going to shut my mouth. Genuinely. Yeah. It is the worst pain you can ever feel. And of course, over here in the UK, there's so much red tape you gotta go through as well. So, I'm trying to break through that red tape. It's just, and I sometimes I think, am I even gonna survive this yet? I'm a fighter. I won't give up for nobody. But sometimes I often wonder, am I gonna survive it? You know, who knew what would take me out last year? C19. I mean, who knew, right? Talking to my son when the paramedics were talking to my flat. Told him back in 3 days. Never happened. I mean, who knew, right? I mean, that's the small version I'm going to give you because I couldn't be bothered going into the rest of it. But, I mean, who knew? You know? Like the paramedics waving at my son on the computer saying, yeah, mommy's going to be all right. Mm, okay. She'll be back in 3 days. Okay. Like a month later. Yeah. Yeah, please keep promoting Shining's new channel. Let's get the subs up there. Hopefully I will come back and I will do. I am going to try, and I'm going to say the word try, because you see, people like to troll me like hell. Um, I'm going to try and do some topics. Yeah, surely. Yeah, drop anyone's link in here. I don't mind. And I will try and come back with some topics to have a look at and get our minds going and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get trolled, and it's something that's gonna turn it into a drama live, because it normally fucking does. I mean, it normally does. But I mean, woohoo! Who think I would get my monetization back? Oh, thank you, September. Who would think I would get my monetization back? Imagine that. Yeah, I had to do the video and the whole crap, I would call it. But see, I know where Six Up got it wrong is because I wouldn't go live because I was trying to hide it. But I went live the one time, and I didn't expect the following time, in the afternoon of the UK afternoon, that I went into my YouTube studios and they said, "Well, you got your monetization back." I miss you doing Titanic series. Are you still available? Yeah, we can do some Titanic stuff. I mean, hell yeah, we can do some other stuff. Whichever you want, you guys want to pick out. I mean, which interests you. I mean, Titanic is a really interesting ship. A lot of people don't realize they were the first people to have an indoor pool back in 1912. You know, not a lot of people knew that. Not a lot of people knew they even had an indoor pool. But they did. They did. But we can do some Titanic stuff if you want. And we can maybe move on from that and do something different. I think I did a titanium before as well, about the implosion, which shocked him. We can talk about the winter weather here in the UK if that's anyone wants to know that. Believe me, Someone told me yesterday, right? This is funny. Someone told me yesterday, well, it's getting cold here, and we have the heating on. And I was like, I want my windows opened over here. I'm wearing half, a sleeve shirt or whatever. Well, my God, when I woke up this morning, I was thought I was gonna freeze to death. I hate the winter. Yeah, I hate the winter time too, man. You know what? That's a depression in itself. You know what I mean? In September, let me tell you, the winter over here is crap. It is nothing but raining, nothing but, oh my God. I mean, whew, can't stand this. Hate the winter. I hate the winter weather. Um, I hate the fact that it gets dark earlier. You know, if I did have to dive, I would be okay with it. I don't suggest anyone to dive to the Titanic. I really don't. I think what you got on archives, I think that's enough. I wouldn't suggest anyone to get on something what's going to probably implode. And you know, I think that the Titanic should be left alone. That's my opinion, and I'm going to stick with that. Too cold after Christmas. I wish the snow would be gone. We'd be lucky to see snow over here, and if we are, well, hell, But it gets really cold. I mean, it seriously does. I mean, I'm sitting here with a fleece top on right now, which I didn't even expect that I would have to even wear that this morning. Thank you for the person who jinxed me, because yesterday it was humid, and I'm going around shutting all my windows right now. But no, you love the people who like the little whistleblowers. Well, we're having really cold weather over here. We turned on the heat, and I'm like, no shit. Well, it's actually really nice here. It's not gonna last for long. I said, oh, well, it's all right. Wake up the following morning, it's fucking freezing. Hell, I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning because I found it chilly in my bedroom because the window was opened. Oh my God, you know. That's the way it is. That's the way the UK weather is. I mean, it is. I am close to a lake, so I get a lake and snow. Oh, I'm right. Yeah, I gotcha. Little devil, I gotcha. You found a what? A carrot in my bedroom. What's that? Heather, what? I said the windows were opened. Windows. And damn, let me tell you, it woke me up at like, I don't know, half 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I was thinking, yeah. Oh, that's chilly. Okay. Um, Thanks for a person who sent their bullshit weather over this way. It was absolutely fine yesterday. I admit now being around shutting the apartment windows. I don't shut them all. I do keep some open, but the bedroom one and the bathroom one has to be shut down. Cold as hell, man. Wow, there's only like 45 people in there now. They're all gone for dinner. Chilly, chilly, chilly as hell. Oh, it was pretty cold. I mean, yeah. We're like, okay. So, select windows to shut down. Any amount of time for I turn on the heating. I was like, oh my god. Here we go. Winter once again. So, Heather, how hot is it with you right now? Are you hot? Are you cold? Or what's going on with you? I know you're in California. Days are scorching, 32 degrees, I take it. And at night, drops like to 10. Crazy weather. Wow. Your head or you're at 101. Fuck. You're still boiling hot right now. 150 slash days without rain. Wow. My God. I mean, that's really hot weather. It really is. September is at 37 or 87 here, but feels like 100. So you guys are still pretty hot right now. Now, I heard someone saying our weather's going to change and it's going to go up a bit, but then it's going to probably drop again. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But at the moment, yeah. Stop beyond making me jelly. I need heat in my Scottish cold. Yeah, Scotland gets really cold. It really does. I mean, how anyone li- how anyone can bear the cold in Scotland? Scotland is like none other than you can imagine. Scotland gets really cold, really quick, and Scotland's a beautiful country. But wow, they get rid they drop really big time. You know what I mean? They get snow before everyone else even. Depending on what part you are living in, obviously. But no, they get cold really quick. I can't do humidity. 101. That would be Fahrenheit, I would think. I don't know what Fahrenheit means. I just know Celsius, more or less. So yeah. Been a pretty quiet, peaceful life tonight. Must say that. Apart from corn dogs wanting to come up, but I don't want to listen to him. So you know, oh, you're cooking dinner September. Oh, gotcha. Huh? This is your cooking hour. Where's that? It's our we had our dinner. Yeah, but still, no, no worries, September love. Um, yeah, pretty chill life. I will admit that. I mean, apart from corn dogs, but I don't want to listen to him because they have him saying this, that, and everything else, and I just not in the mood for it. I'm really not. They don't live my life. They don't know what I go through on a daily basis. They don't know anything about me in that manner. They don't. I wish we could share LOL CJ. September, I heard, is a good cook. I'm up for a time share September. Sorry, but all my batteries have ran almost to death. Love you all. If all right, sweetheart. No worries, little devil, sweetheart. No worries. I'm not gonna stand there too much longer, anyways. you know, awake since, of course, like my bedroom window opens, whatever, and yeah, I got woke up feeling pretty cold. But new hobbies say the temperatures are meant to go up again. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch the news. I don't know what to do. I don't think so. The damn leaves are falling off the trees at this point. You know what I mean? Yeah. The devil saying, hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. It's completely free. Um, we can swap every so often. LOL. I would love to come there, CJ. Wow, September. That's a brave move, girl. Let me tell you, you don't want to come in the winter. You would literally probably freeze to death. I don't get on with the cold very much good myself over having a COPD. So yeah, I mean, I have all that waiting for me to flare up and torment me as well. I'm pretty sure of that's gonna happen. At me Christmas time, spent the whole of Christmas in hospital. But the good thing is that I spent Christmas with other people. I wasn't on my own, so that was a good thing. Even I was hospital. And There was another time I was in there, I was very ill again. So I mean, me in winter, if I don't need to go out, I won't need to go out. I won't go out. That's what I'm saying. I'll probably come on YouTube a lot more because in the summer you can drive around and do whatever you want on your scooters, or they're almost like vehicles over here right now. You can do all that, but in the winter you only want to go down, click what you gotta do, and come back again. You don't really want to do too much, so you get stuck in the house a lot. It's beautiful September. I would mean, the Highlands is stunning, and yeah, would be very welcome. Meantime, the Highlands are stunning. They are absolutely stunning. They're absolutely stunning. I'm pretty sure if anyone came from America over to CJ's, they would love it because the Highlands are absolutely beautiful. They really are. Now, if I was going to take you down London, you're going to see a whole different thing. You're walking into a little mini New York. So CJ's place is probably better. But nevertheless, London is London. You want to go to London also? We could bring you to Buckingham Palace and all that. But CJ's, yeah, no. Our place will be, ours is like picture postcard beautiful, I would say. Easily. My first stop will be in the UK, since that is where my family are from. Interesting. So that would be UK. Whereas the CJ lives in the Highlands, Scotland. So Scotland, we're not, well, when you put the Union Jack together, it's all one place. But if you don't, it's a different thing. I bet so there are so beautiful. That would be so cool to see. CJ, CJ's place would be absolute. I mean, the Highlands are where she's living. They are absolutely picture postcard, absolutely beautiful. Now, if I was going to take you down London, that's a totally different. It's like a little tiny, not nowhere in New York, but tiny. It's fast down there. I've been down there. I lived there many of times. I mean, honestly, it's not like if I move to London this week, next week, or the week after, or months later, that I don't know where I'm going. I do. I've been there so many times. Hell, I even gave birth to my son down there, So, but I would say the Highlands are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Now, I've never been to Scotland myself, but I've been to Belfast, and if Belfast is anything like that, I mean, yeah, I can imagine. I just can imagine. I mean, I've seen photos of what the Highlands look like and stuff like that, and it's absolutely beautiful. Really is. Yeah, no, the Highlands are absolutely beautiful. The views are absolutely gorgeous. If you're having a bad day, all you gotta do is look out your window. You can't say the same down here, to be quite honest. But I think Devon would even be where I'm at the moment. In Devon is a better place than London. But that's just something where I need to go. It's just yeah. London is like very friendly. New York City, everywhere you go, residents act as important. Yeah, yeah, they do. Yeah, definitely, they do. Yeah, yeah, I dig them. They do. But we were saying, sending love to the Voodoo Sisters, CJ. Oh, um, but no, the Highlands is Look, I would say to any American who were coming to the UK for the first time, I would say go and see the Highlands first, and then you're going to get a culture shock when you go to London, when they're totally different places, But yeah, uh, I wish I could be with what out on the next trip. Hashtag shorty. Yeah, I'd love if all you girls could come over here. Yeah, do good. When pass our message to the rest of the girls. Uh, no, London's London is really good as well. I love London. I mean, I've always loved London. Taking the Buckingham Palace and all that. Yeah, yeah. CJ, it does sound like a fun trip. The Highlands is picture postcard beautiful. Tell me y'all don't want to know what happened the last time I what in London. Thankfully, none of the girls were here to tell. What? Oh, okay. Bombarded with Voodoo Sisters code. Oh, well, look, London has its problems too. I mean, you know. Hey, digital dancer, how you doing, my friend? There's a lot who wants to go to the Highlands, and there's a lot who wants to go to London. They want to see Buckingham Palace and all that. It's all in zone one, I do believe. If I'm corrected, straight. I guess it all depends who you're with at the same time. I'm great. How you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing, digital dancer? I'm doing great. Channel 1 a.m. I'm doing good. Going to come on the YouTube a lot more. Do my channel a little bit more. I know I have not been on for a while for situations, but anyway, that doesn't matter. So we've half of the chat who wants to go to London, and we've some chat who wants to go to the Highlands. The Highlands is a really good one, though. I will say that. The Highlands is picture postcard beautiful. London, it's a teeny mini little New York, but not even near it. But then you have Buckingham Palace and you have all these different places, and which you London Bridge, you have all that. Go to the Highlands first, then travel down to London. Get on a plane to go down to London. I would not suggest going by train. That takes too long. I think it's from Scotland to London. I think it's like 6 hours, or maybe even 7, depending where you're at. So I'd rather fucking forget that shit and fly. Literally. I was never in Scotland. I was never up there. I've been in Northern Ireland, but I've not been in Scotland. See, not right now, but maybe watching Digital Dancer. Why would they be watching Digital Dancer? No, I didn't see Roxy or Rocco in here tonight at all. There was like 60 odd people in here. They weren't in here at all. So yeah. Yeah, thank you, September. Please hit the like, guys. It's free. There's no one asking for anything. I don't know, man. Yeah, they're not in there tonight. Excuse me. They're not in. I haven't seen them in here tonight at all. I don't know why, but normally they do come in. I don't know. Can't say. Like I said, I haven't been on here in a couple of days, so this is kind of like my first day back. More, I did one or two lives previously before this, but I took a break away from it after that, and I didn't see them in here on this particular live. They have not been in here. So yeah, we hope to move on to other things and do other topics. And YouTube has gone so weird on sharing stuff. So I've got to be very careful on what I'm sharing, even because it did take my monetization away before, and I only literally got it back about a couple of weeks ago. Well, I don't know how many weeks. I mean, it's not like I'll keep a time on it. I think it says the 16th of August. It says the 16th of August in my thing, but I knew it'd come back on quicker than that. That's probably because I was harassing them by email and YouTube were answering me at the same time. And that can happen to anybody at any time. No one is untouchable. I mean, if they're going to hit me up for using reused content, that's a little bit of a joke in its own right, because I never do. And I'll tell you how bad YouTube is really gone. And then they take 45% of everything we make, you know. But that's fine. Leave them do it. Happy to have the channel. What topic are you doing today? Um, Digital, I've been on for over 2 hours or something. It was just kind of like a comeback chat kind of a live tonight. But in the next couple of days, I will be doing a different a different few topics. Hopefully, if I can. And if I can't share screen, I'm gonna have to write it all down and read it that way. So hopefully that way. I mean, I'm trying to move away from the drama side of because I know my channel is a complete drama channel, and I'm going to try to move away from the drama side, but it's very hard. I mean, it is really hard to move away from it. It's I'm gonna try my best to do what I can do, but there's always gonna someone's gonna come in here and be an absolute idiot and say stupid shit. So I know that too. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we're gonna try September. I mean, like you go, look, corn dogs forever. I love you, Susan. No, they don't. I mean, give me a break. That's exactly the point I'm talking about. You're always gonna. I mean, if I could have something laid out, and you have someone coming in here and they're just gonna upset the whole damn thing. Right, September. I know. They have a problem with you trying to move on. Try to. I'm never gonna quite get out of the drama side of the channel because for the last couple of years, I mean, we had was drama, 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 drama. But we're gonna try and move it a little bit, and hopefully it will be more interesting and more something for other folks. You know what I mean? If not, we'll just go back to drama again. You know, that's true, digital dancer. Yeah, drama gets a lot of likes and views. It helps your channel grow. You're 100% saying that. Believe me, I know that. But now and again, when I do a live, hopefully I can be a non kind of, yeah. Tomorrow we may go back to drama, but maybe one day I'm thinking, can we not do drama? You never know, but I guarantee you people are going to come in and start drama anyway. So I get what you're saying. You are very right and said you do get more views and more crap from the drama side, which is very true. Um, Sometimes it will not be worth it though. Yeah, well, either we're gonna try one little direction, but I can't promise it's gonna stay that way at all. I don't think it will. More views equals more money. Yeah, I know. Especially come up there to Christmas where my son needs. Well, actually, he wants something for £500. So that's why I'm gonna go. Especially when the winter weather comes in here. Um, I'll be on a lot more than you may believe to rake up the couple of pounds I can make. It doesn't go to me. I never keep the money. I always give it to my boy. But yeah, it is true. More views equalize more money. Yeah, I know. Oh well. And I know this channel is a complete drama channel. It's quiet at the moment. It wasn't quite when Digital Dancer when you came in. We were up at 60 viewers before you came along, but slowly, 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 then it started dropping down, and that's where the like you said, it more views, more this, more that. I know the way YouTube works. So anyway, guys, look, I'm tired. I've been awake since a ridiculous time this morning because I left my window open. And I would just say this now. I thought I was on the damn Titanic sinking, right? It was that cold in my bedroom because the weathers are going really bad over here. The weather is well, basically it's rubbish. It's really cold and chilly and yeah. So so I won't be on tomorrow. I will be on the next day, and we're going to do it every second day. And then when we're getting near Christmas, well, before Christmas, we're going to come on every day. You know why? Because my son wants something I need to I need to pay for. Other than that, I love all my subscribers. I love you all. I think you're fantastic. Um, September, I love you so much. You know that. As well as everyone else. No, this is that's wrong. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I've been on here for over. I normally used to stay on longer, but I'm just way too tired to be honest. And it's pretty. I'm because it's a UK channel. I'm on pretty late, anyways. I know it's probably early in your country, but no, it's late over here in the UK. So I'm gonna get off. We're at 12, 14, almost quarter past 12 right here at in the UK. In the morning time. So I need to go off and go to bed for myself, to be honest. Yeah, yeah. Everyone have a great night, and we'll be back on again. Definitely. Yeah, I need to stop for a minute. Um, who will come back? Yeah, digital dancer. The trolls. Mm. Oh, they're gone for now. Right, guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm tired. I am just exhausted. Good night, CJ. Good night, September. Good night, Shorty. Good night, Digital Dancer. Good night, everybody. I mean, seriously, anyone who's listening in the background who can't talk or possibly cooking, love you too, Shorty. You know that girl. Um, so good night, everybody, and God bless. And we'll be back on again soon. I'm a lot stronger myself right now, so that's a good thing too. So, right, we need to find a gonna intro. Oh my, I'm tired. Right, there we go. Good night, everyone. God bless. Take care, and we will catch you in the next one.